I'm Emma McCants and this is the introduction for our social action and community project. I chose autism as my brother has the condition and I wanted to show people that you can carry on with life, that it doesn't interfere as bad as people would think.
Hello, I'm Georgina. Autism is a lifelong disability. It is a part of the autism spectrum. Spectrum is used because while people with autism share similar attributes, each person's conditions affect them differently.
Hello, I'm Kira. The three areas people with autism struggle in are social communication, social interaction and social imagination. People with autism have a very literal understanding of language. They often find it hard to understand jokes or sarcasm.
I'm Autumn. There are many people affected by the condition. In the film, Emma interviewed Karen Connolly. She is the branch officer for the West Branch in Northern Ireland for the National Autistic Society. She is also a friend of Emma's, so was happy to do the interview.
We have completed the film. We will give Karen Conley a copy that she will use for fundraising. Also to highlight and show good news that people have overcome their problems.
Philip Beattie is a student at the Northwest Regional College who we met through our media course. Philip is a fine example of how autistic people can lead everyday, fulfilling lives.
We hope you enjoyed the film.
This is Karen Conley and she is the branch officer of the National Autistic Society, the Northern Ireland West Branch. Karen, could you tell us a few things about the NAS?
The NAS have been in Northern Ireland now for about the past 8 years. We've been running the branch in Omagh for the past 5 years. We have a support group running in Omagh and we've just recently started a youth club in Omagh for children with autism.
And how do you raise money?
We've had several fundraisers going so far this year. We've had one parent, herself and her mother, done a sponsored parachute jump for us. We've barbecues, and one young autistic boy recently did a sponsored kayaking and raised over £2,000.
What do you use the money for?
Currently we use the money to help parents access training workshops which can be very expensive and normally aren't provided by the health service. We also currently are running a youth club at the minute. We've rent to pay and we need to buy equipment for the children. We've only started that recently in the past 2 months. And we also run days out for the children and their families to help support the siblings as well as just the whole family. For the children very often find it very difficult to get out and about, and many children actually won't even leave the house, so it's very important to keep the children moving out and about.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright.
This is Philip Beattie and he is an autistic student at the Northwest Regional College and he is in his first year of a HND in Moving Image. Philip, could you tell us how you cope with autism?
Well, I think I cope very well with autism. I have a little trouble with reading and writing, but, not reading. I can read now. Just really writing, and I have someone to does the writing for me. I think I cope very well. You know, I get along with people all right. So.
What age did you learn to read and write at?
About 16.
Was that hard for you?
Yeah, it was very hard. Yeah, I went to a reading teacher for quite a while, but now I can read very well, and I'm reading very advanced books now.
What's your favourite book?
Well, I've read The History of Christianity, so that's a very good book.
Can you tell us about the award you won last year for Investing for Health?
Well, I won the Western Investing for Health Still Image Award. It was just a picture of me smiling, and they found it very genuine smile, and they picked me and I won.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright.
and I was very surprised. It was a great surprise as I wasn't expecting it, and I was just sitting there thinking other people were going to get it, and it was me. It was great.
Can you tell us about Autism Initiative?
Oh yes. Well, the picture that it was all that I took was trying to publicise with Autism Initiative to gain awareness for people with autism. So that was good. I go to the one-stop shop, that's Autism Initiatives as well, and they do great things for people with autism, helping them progress.